to the channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to the channel. My name's Presley. I make all sorts of style videos, specifically revolving around thrifted and secondhand fashion. If that sounds good to you, I would love to have you stick around and subscribe. I've noticed over the last couple weeks that I've gotten some new subscribers, so welcome. I am so happy to have you here. It means the world to me when I see that I have some new subscribers. I've had so much fun watching this community grow. I love interacting with you guys in the comments, and it just really means the world to me, and it gets me so excited to keep making videos. With that being said, this video today is actually inspired by one of you guys. Somebody left a comment a couple of videos ago asking for me to talk about wardrobe basics. And I think that this is such an important topic to talk about. Having good wardrobe basics really help you to have a versatile and functional wardrobe. It's so helpful when putting outfits together. And I think that we make a lot of mistakes when we go about purchasing wardrobe basics. I think that there's a lot of thought and consideration that should go into it. So today I'm going to be talking about how I curate wardrobe basics that feel personal to my style and function with my own wardrobe. I have some tips and tricks for you guys that you can apply to your own closet and personal style. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So the first thing that I wanted to touch on when talking about closet staples is what percentage of your wardrobe should actually be basic pieces. Now, this is going to be different for everyone. I feel like there's no set formula, but you really have to just assess your own closet. So for me personally, I like to wear a lot of statement pieces, fun patterns, specifically in my jackets and my pants in particular. So for me, I like to have a lot of basic tops to go with those funky pieces. And a rule of thumb is I like to have enough basic items to go with all of my statement pieces. Now, that's not to say if I have 10 statement pieces, I need to have 10 basic pieces. Ideally, your basic items should be working overtime to go with the pattern pieces in your closet. So let's take this white t-shirt for example. This is a really great place to start when I'm talking about wardrobe basics. I specifically bought this top to go with some of my patterned bottoms and skirts, and I had the intention of having it go with a lot of pieces in my closet, not just one skirt or one pair of pants. I bought it with the intention to pair it with multiple pairs of pants, multiple skirts, and it also functions really well as a layering piece with some of my patterned jackets. So when you're thinking about picking out wardrobe basics, you want to find pieces that can go with a lot of pieces in your closet. Now, closet essentials can be any form of clothing. Like I said, it really depends on your personal style and what you have in your closet already. So the next thing that I want to talk about is assessing your closet. So as I said, for me, a lot of my wardrobe basics consist of basic tops, such as the one that I'm wearing today. It only makes sense for my closet because, as I said, I have a lot of pattern bottoms and skirts and jackets, and naturally I need simple pieces to pair with those more fun personality pieces. Now for you, you want to think about what items you have in your wardrobe already. What pieces are you seeing that incorporate more pattern or bold items? And what pieces could you benefit from to balance out those items? You have a lot of statement tops that feature patterns or funky colors, or they just have a lot going on, then you're probably going to need to try to find more basic pants to balance that out. simple jeans, trousers, skirts. I like to think of my basic items in my closet as the hero pieces to balance out an outfit. But the first thing you want to do before shopping for basics is really reflect on your wardrobe, see what gaps you're missing. Maybe if there's a more statement piece that you're having trouble styling, maybe you need a basic to balance it out. So the main thing that I really wanted to focus on for this video is how to curate basics that aren't boring. How to find basic items that still feel elevated and personal to your style preference. So as I said, for my personal closet and style, I like to have a lot of basic tops. So I wanted to use this black tank top as an example. I wear it the absolute heck out of it. It is such a hero piece to go with some of my patterned skirts. I love to wear it under my jackets as well, but it's also a standalone piece, and I find that it has some very small details that make it feel a little bit more elevated and stylized. One of the details that I love about this top is the ribbed texture. In my opinion, it makes it look a little bit more expensive and high quality. Another thing that I like to look for in my tank tops is that the straps are wide enough to cover my bra straps, and I can wear a regular bra with them. I also find that this silhouette is very flattering on me, but still in a comfortable way. It still has kind of a modest neckline. And those are just qualities that I've found that I personally really appreciate in basic tops. Some other examples of basic pieces that I like that feel elevated are some various versions of just a white shirt. I feel like a lot of wardrobe basic videos will tell you that you need a white t-shirt, and I find that a white t-shirt is a great place to start, but once you start experimenting with what you like and the outfits that you like to put together, you can find various versions of it. So I really like to have some white button-ups in my closet. You also can trade out your white t-shirt for a graphic tee that pairs well with other pieces. If you're wanting more of a girly or romantic feeling item, you can opt for white crochet tops, or I have a couple of tops with these eyelet details that are very feminine and beautiful, but still basic enough to go with the other pieces in my closet. And these tips apply to all other pieces in your closet. If you've identified that you're lacking more simple pants or simple jackets, you can still try to find small details in those pieces of clothing. Experiment with different fits of jeans, what looks flattering on your body, small details. Maybe you prefer rips in your jeans, or maybe you prefer a different wash, a different cut. There's always small details to look for. Another great example is this denim jacket. I wanted to talk about this denim jacket because I feel like it does have some small details, and it's a really great example of what I've been talking about. So you'll notice that the collar is kind of a unique shape. It's more of a pointed, exaggerated collar. I also love that this jacket has a zipper instead of buttons like you see on a lot of denim jackets. So just really experiment with small details that you appreciate. When it does come time to actually purchase these pieces, there's one very important tip that I want you guys to keep in mind, and I like to practice this at all times, no matter what piece I'm thinking about picking up. I like to make outfits in my head, and I feel like a lot of people don't focus on this when it comes to basics. They kind of just pick them up when they see them. I've made this mistake a lot of times with very simple items like white tank tops, plain colored t-shirts, without putting a lot of thought into what I would pair that specific item with. An example that I'd like to give is this teal tank top. And upon first sight, you might not think that this is such a closet essential because it has more of a bold color. But I know for my closet personally that I have a lot of patterns that actually incorporate this color, so I knew that it would make sense for me to pick up. As far as shopping goes, I feel like you can find wardrobe basics at any store that you shop for. You just really want to be mindful of the quality. I highly suggest trying things on because fit is so important when the item is so simple. I've found pieces at thrift stores before. That's a really great place to find more high quality looking items without paying the high price tag for them. I actually just picked up the piece that I'm wearing today, this little tank top, and I've been loving it. I love the way it looks with this jacket. You can see that it has that ribbed texture, much like my favorite black tank top. I have so many outfits in mind with this particular top, so I'm very excited about it. I think that it's a really great example of all of the tips that I've been sharing with you guys today. I really hope that this video helped you guys out. I put a lot of thought into these tips and how to present them to you guys in a way that is beneficial and inspiring. I definitely think that I could do a part 2 about this. I would love to know any follow-up questions that you guys have regarding closet essentials so that I can incorporate them into a future video. If you did benefit from this video, I would so appreciate a thumbs up. I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!